at the 4. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7.
Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
At the 7-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The keeper.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that,
now 3rd and
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. It feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Brady's pass.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tano Passanio on the tackle.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
He completes it to Evans.
Brady
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
33 yards on the play.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete.
Brady's
give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
At the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Let's get it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. As we do every week, we like to look ahead to what's coming up week 4 in the NFL, and no shortage of good matchups again. I'm going to start, though, Charles, with one that is not really an intriguing matchup because they're two good teams, two 0-3 teams, Denver and the Jets. Vic Fangio and Adam Gase, those coaches, they both need a win in a big way.
You got that right, and both of them have really struggled in the early going. Denver lost their quarterback, Drew Lock. He's supposed to be gone for about a month or so, and they're playing with Jeff Driscoll right now. And it's really, really tough for the Jets. Hard to find anything that's been positive early.
And then a couple of other ones on the other end of the spectrum. Pittsburgh and Tennessee, both 3-0, and a late afternoon game on Sunday. New England at Kansas City. That should be a good one. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. And going deep for Hill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Levante David. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Buccaneers.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Complete to number 13,
Touchdown,
Mike Evans.
Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans, 41 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point try now for Succo.
Point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
His kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Chiefs 10. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the running back. They'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Pulled in at the 24. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A gain there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
But Charles, on a different topic, a neat story from Week 3. And that game between Washington and Cleveland, it was a history-making game in one respect. It was the first time in league history that you had women working on both coaching staffs, Jennifer King of Washington, Callie Brownson of Cleveland, as well as another woman, Sarah Thomas, working on the officiating crew.
Yeah, Ron Rivera, the head coach of the Washington football team, he said all we're doing is just creating opportunities for people who deserve it. And I know his counterpart, Kevin Stefanski in Cleveland, felt the same way. Quick facts on these people. Callie Brownson, Jennifer King, both got their starts at Dartmouth under Buddy Stevens, the head coach there. Sarah Thomas has already worked an NFL playoff game. So not only are they getting opportunities, they're running with them.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Complete to
That's
Justin
a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. They certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Makes the score.
Extra point put
21.
through by Suckup, and that makes
10.
it a 21-10 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard.
That's good.
The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. Powers through. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain.
Conversion is
That's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play.
21.
We're back now in KC. Where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Baker now to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the
Couldn't just
2-yard
sit on
line.
it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The ball carrier.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 5-yard line.
Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
To throw is Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected fourth down here.
The kick is
From a
good.
defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Back to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game as the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Leonard Fournette.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, look at the juke. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
The tackle
I think
made
we
at
can
the
safely say that those
36-yard
types of
line.
plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. Time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 4.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.